Okay, what's going on everyone? Jan Hella here, and today we're still in my kitchen. So today's video is going to be a follow-up on the last two videos essentially, because all those toys are still in box, except for the last video. But all those toys are still in box and they are taking up some space. And so I figured, let's build-a-figures, you know, might as well. They're there, I want to look at them, I want to play with them, so we might as well open them up. And since they're in box, let's do a quick little unboxing, shall we? All right, so let's start off this unboxing with these guys. Flash feels good. He feels like a toy. He feels very playable, I guess. I swear. If these guys just had a decent thigh swivel, so much better, so much better. This is a sick Batman, except for that's not that sick. They're both neat. I just wish that they had dedicated hands for running and fist. Glad to get them out of the box, and there's a bigger picture as to why. And now let's get to the Build-A-Figure. Next. Yeah, definitely excited for the Superman. Let's get him out of the box. Yeah, so as you can tell, this guy just looks super sick. I just wish there was a Superman, you know, plain Jane Superman that felt this cool. I mean, I'm sure the other one is fine, but it just doesn't have that draw. I don't even know what it is. Comment below. Let me know if it's the same buck or not. I mean, this one's proportions just seem so much different than the other one. Yeah. This is a fantastic figure right here. So I just wish there was one that was a plain uninfected Superman that looked this good, but we'll have to wait. Next up is Batman. I have no idea what the story is for this one. Whatever story arc he comes from, I did not read it, but he has two axes and he's kind of grimacing, so let's get him out of the box. Yeah, if you guys know, let me know what comic he's from so I can look it up. I mean, I could just look it up on my own, but you know what? That's not engaging. Neither is this tie. Yeah, this guy looks good. No idea what he's from. His head doesn't want to move. What are you, Christian Bale? So they really gave him a Christian Bale type of helmet situation where the cowl moves only when the cowl moves. There's no independent joint between the head and the neck. Hey, he's Batman. But yeah, this Batman's cool. It's probably my favorite one they've released so far. The other ones aren't doing it for me. He has axes, so he's Baxman. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, Baxman. He's neat. All right, next up, Robin. And as I've mentioned, I most likely won't get the other two Robin because I pretty much want him for the Merciless body. I mean, he's cool, but I don't think I need all three. But there he is. I can't say I care about the figure. Yeah, I mean, he's already in a relative static pose. His knees already pre-bent to a certain degree, so his torso doesn't really do, does it do anything? No? Yeah. Well, he got some lower, below the waist articulation and some shoulder and elbow. Double jointed at least? Ooh. Not even a double jointed elbow, so. I guess his best feature is his face, and that's what everyone wants him for, right? So, yeah, can't say I care, so. I have one. Will I get the other two? No. Oh yeah, and he comes with his little gimp chain, so if you want to get him leashed up, I don't even want to put him on display. Now for the Batman Who Laughs. Let's get him out of the box so we can get to the Merciless. The hell? Let it be known, these shoulder pauldrons are really in this box. Cool, the Batman Who Laughs with Hawkman wings. So I have the first version of the Batman Who Laughs. This one I'm not familiar with. I see that he takes Hawkman's wings somehow, but no real ties to this iteration of the Batman Who Laughs. I think the coolest part about him is the wings. Even though I don't know the comic representation of it, I just like how much birth it has. You know what I mean? Like, look at it. It covers the entire wave of figures. I think that's pretty cool, but it is mad heavy, and without a stand, he's down. Yeah, but I have to say, these are some of the best wings that have come with any figure that I've handled so far, whether it be Marvel Legends or DC's. And I think one of my favorite ones was the CW version of Hawkman. That one had really good wing spread, and this one is pretty good too. So go figure, same character, kind of. All right, for the moment that nobody has been waiting for, time to build the Build-A-Figure. So I've never put together a Build-A-Figure from this line before. This is my very first one. I have the Batmobile that I have yet to put together. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's see how stiff can be. Yeah, I think this Build-A-Figure is one of the sickest. And shout out to the collectors who want to put this Build-A-Figure together on camera, because as you can tell by my breathing, I'm not having fun. And I just started. Super sick. I do like how this is an attention of detail that I really appreciate, is the fact that there's a cutout for the armor versus just having a sole peg going into a port. And the fact that there's a little bit of a cutout, it's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Oh, forget you, Flash. You have gimp hands anyways. Damn, this is a big boy. Which pauldron is which? Let's find out when we put the arms in. Hey, where'd they come from? Let's see if we get this one on camera. Yep. That was a little safe. Fur. Hey. Oh, hey. That's some good ratcheting. Can't lie though. Sounded a little sketch. All right, let's figure out, R.L. Stein. Oh man, look at this. Hey, get in there. Oh, off screen. This is undeniably one of the best Build-A-Figures I have. I mean, the attention to detail is fantastic. And that's, that really shows that McFarlane really has, and has always had, that level of detail. This DC McFarlane line, you are definitely getting your value's worth, in my opinion at least. The amount of detail that goes into these figures, the materials used, it doesn't feel cheap, minus the paint, and that's kind of something I've always had an issue with when it comes to these DC figures, except minus the Multiverse and Total Heroes line. The paint has always been a little bit on that chalkier side. This one, no, but I guess more so for the matted finished figures, yes. For a Build-A-Figure, or what is it for DC? Collect and connect, right? This is one of the best. Now, how does he stand by himself? Let's find out. Yep, he's very heavy, that's the thing. He's a very bulky guy. So, do I have any spare stands? I do not. I do too. The main reason why I wanted to open up this set is because, there we go, that's why. I was very excited when I came across these this morning. I had a pre-order online, but it wasn't fulfilled yet, so I figured cancel it and just buy it in person. And it gives me a good reason to open up the Merciless Build-A-Figure set, so here we are. You have 3 of the other Batmen. I think we're still missing, Bryce Wayne, the Aqua Woman version. Let's open these guys and get the Dark Multiverse Batman together. Sick. Oh, cool. Sick. Super sick. Funny enough, they still give the Devastator a little stand. That's not gonna do any good for this guy. He's big enough and hulking enough and definitely sturdy enough to not have to worry about a stand. So there we have it. We have the Batman from the Dark Multiverse, and we're just missing Bryce, and we'll be good to go. Have the full set, and they are great. That's all I can say. They are super dope. And as you guys can tell, to a certain degree, I'm all about scale. If I had it my way, scale would be perfect, but unfortunately, I don't. And if I did have it my way, then Devastator back there would be tall as the Merciless, or taller. But hey, is what it is. If Storm Collectibles puts out their own version of Devastator that's as tall as their current line, I'm all up for it. Yeah, so I'll probably figure out where the hell to put these guys. Like I said, I collect in teams, so I gotta figure out where exactly this team will go, and I'm thinking on my desk. All right, so if you guys made it this far into the video, I wanna thank you guys so much for the support. That pretty much wraps it up for this video. Comment below, let me know what you guys think about the improvements in this video, and hopefully they get better from here on out. Like it if you guys see the improvements. And subscribe if you guys wanna go on this toy journey with me. I still plan on doing more barbershop videos, so stay tuned. Until the next time, pomp hard. So one thing I wish that these two had were dedicated fists. Oh my god. I just wish, take one down, pass them around, and we got another dude coming out from the ground. What? Back. Can you imagine if I slammed him down and just shattered his the joint? That would be real life. Look at him and look at the Flash. Look how dumb the Flash looks. Super juice. This is a, oh god damn.